Hello everyone, Manafa Collectibles here with yet another Sideshow unboxing and review video. And today we're taking a look at Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. Guys, a huge shout out to Comic Concepts for sending me this figure. If you want to get this one or any other Sideshow hot toys or statues, make sure you check them out. I put the link in the description below. Also, if you are new to the channel and you want to check out the latest Hot Toys releases, posting videos, figure previews, and now 6-scale and filter videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification icon so you don't miss anything. Alright guys, enough with the talking, let's start with the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, and here we have the packaging, and as you can see we have a nice picture of Jason in the front. This is the side of the box with Friday the 13th. Love the black and the red blood stains. This is the back of the box with all the correction warnings. Small pieces, do not eat it. This is the other side of the box, Friday the 13th. And of course, last but not least, we have the bottom, nothing here. And the top, nothing here. That's basically it for the box. So now let me open this up and take a better look at the figure and the accessories. And the first thing we have here, a pretty much half insert art, if you will, is more like a piece that you can hold the packaging. So it does say Jason Voorhees and Friday the 13th. So let me take this out so we can take a better look at this figure. And guys, this is episode 4 of our 6-scale horror figures, and I have to tell you, I can wait because I have another one coming very soon as well. So this is the bottom tray where we have all the weapons and of course the display base, and in the front we have the one and only Jason. So let me remove it. So this is how you'll see it in the packaging, and I can smell the brand new figure here. So let me remove the plastic and you can see all the details of this awesome figure. And that's basically it for Jason in the packaging. Now what I'm gonna do next is take everything out and take a closer look at the accessories. And here we have all the accessories, and yes, it doesn't come with a lot, and that's the point because it's Jason. Here we have the base that says Friday the 13th, and that's basically it. Then we have the machete, and I really like the paint application on this one. You can see the blood stains. Maybe we can debate that more weathering on the handle would be much better, but I'm happy with the end result. So it does look nice in my opinion. That's basically it for the machete. Now for the next one we have the axe, and as you can see guys, very nicely painted. You can see the blood at the bottom as well. It is not sharp, so don't worry, you're gonna cut your fingers, but then you can see the wood handle, which looks pretty good. Again, more weathering would be nice. And last but not least, we have the only hands this figure comes with, and that's it. You can see it nicely painted, the veins and everything else. Alright guys, so now let's take a look at Jason. And here we have Jason guys, and I have to tell you right off the bat, this figure looks awesome. Now let me take my tape and see how tall this figure actually is. And this figure is about, I will say, 12 and a pinch inches tall, not bad. Now taking a closer look at the figure itself, especially the head sculpt, you can see the detail on the eyes. I love the design on the mask. Now you can see the red paint over there. This is the side. I love the shape of the head, especially those little bumps on the top. As you can see here, you can see very nicely painted. You can tell that this is a human texture. Now this is the other side of the head sculpt, and now these are two pieces. The mask and the head sculpt is glued together, but you cannot remove it, unfortunately. This is the top of the head, looking awesome as well. So overall, I'm very happy with the head sculpt. Now moving on to the outfit itself, you can see these pockets, functional pockets, so that's a huge thing. Now then we have these 3 pegs together, so just be very careful when you handle this, especially those little buttons there, because trust me, those are painful. Now this is the side of the shirt. You can see some weathering at the bottom of the sleeves, and of course the hands. Now moving down, you can move this up and you can see a white t-shirt underneath. Now the pants are also put together with the velcro, and again I think more weathering on the pants, very soft material. You can see some blood stains in the front. Now I love the boots though. If you come down, you can see the detail on the boots, nicely painted. I love the blood stains. It is one solid piece, so that's definitely gonna limit the articulation, which we're gonna go over in just a second. This is the bottom of the boots, and of course the other one pretty much similar to the other one with the blood stains at the bottom. Now it does look nice. You can see some weathering as well at the bottom of the pants, which it is okay in my opinion. Now let me just fix this. So now this is the back of the figure, and as you can see, the pants very clean, and that's something we can argue. And you can see Jason's booty, and of course the pockets that are functional as well. And this is the back of the figure with all the details, and that's basically it for the outfit. Alright guys, so now let's do some articulation. For the head, you can move it up this much, down this much, and to the sides this much, so really not bad. Now for the arm, you can lift it for about this much, you can move it forward for about this much, you have some swivel on the biceps, not bad, move it back about this much, and of course you can bend the elbow for about this much, and the classic peg articulation on the hand. Now for the torso, we have actually pretty good articulation. You have some swivel here and some up crunch. And as you can see, the button fell off, so just be very careful. Now for the legs, you can do a split for about this much, some swivel on the thighs. You can lift the leg about this much and back for about this much. Mine is a bit loose, so just bear with me. You can bend the knee for about this much, and unfortunately, no pec articulation because it is one solid piece. That's basically it for the articulation. Now doing some comparison here, we have Jason and Freddy, and they both look awesome together. You can see height-wise, pretty much the same height because of the hat. Now last but not least, we have Leatherface, and if you haven't seen the review, I'm gonna put the card up there. Enough with the comparison, now let's do some poses. Alright guys, my final thoughts about this figure is actually very positive. Start with the likeness. I think this is a very good representation of Jason Voorhees. I really like the figure, the outfit. Maybe we can argue and have a debate that this figure would have need more weathering, especially on the outfit itself, and I think it is the case. I think more weathering would have been nice. Now, this figure comes with a decent amount of accessories. I think it is the right amount. Maybe we can argue that we need more hands, but it is what it is. And last but not least, the articulation is actually okay. My only complaint is the articulation of the feet, and of course, the body that is a bit loosey. But other than that, overall, it's a great figure. And because of that, my final score is 8 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also guys, we made it to 5,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook group 6 Scale Media for anything related 1/6 scale figures, both links in the description below. And if you have some time, check out these 2 cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.